Hey everyone, it's Rochelle and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be installing and customizing this pre-made wig. It's from Beauty Forever Hair, and I've worn a lot of their wigs and bundles in the past. They've made some changes to their HD lace and I'm so here for it because this lace, it's giving flawless. Now this is what the wig looks like fresh out the box, and I obviously haven't styled or customized it as yet. And the knots are super tiny and I love that. I hate when the knots are too big and the hairline is super dense. This hairline is looking good. Now before we get into this wig, let's get into the lace. It's super thin, and if you've seen my videos before, then you probably already know about HD lace. I'm gonna show you the difference in lace. This is just the regular lace, which is like a light brown shade and can be tinted to be darker, but it cannot be tinted to be lighter. The only thing I don't love about this lace, it doesn't work for every skin tone, and the lace is not as thin, so it's not going to melt down as flawless as HE lace would. Now, as for transparent lace, it's kind of like white against my skin tone, as you can see. However, I can tint this lace to match my skin tone, and the lace is not as thick as the regular lace, so you'll definitely get a better melt with this lace. Me personally, I do still love transparent lace, and I also love HD lace. It depends on the vendor, because some vendors, their transparent lace is thinner and then some are thicker. So if you get a thinner one, you can still work with it. Whenever I use transparent lace, I usually do minimal baby hairs to hide the lace. Now, as for HD lace, it melts down flawless. It's thin and it works for all skin tone, and you can tint this lace to match any skin. Guys, I film my videos in 4K because I want you guys to see how good my lace looks, okay? It is given flawless. Okay, so I'm gonna prep this wig for install, and before I install it, I'm definitely gonna bleach the knots because I just can't leave it like this. It's giving hair plugs, but the knots are super fine, so I know it's gonna bleach really good. So I'm actually gonna go in with my L'Oreal bleach powder and my Salon Care Cream Developer in number 20, and I'm gonna step off camera to do this. Now I let the bleach sit on it for about 20 minutes and then I wash it out. All right, now the knots are looking amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and tweeze. So I'm not going to do too much tweezing on this wig because I don't really think it's super necessary. I actually tweeze it for about 5 maybe 10 minutes. I go in my water bottle and my tweezer. I do have very detailed videos on tweezing as well. I like to tweeze behind the hairline and then go in the front of the hairline. Once I'm done tweezing, I'm going to tint this lace. So I go in with my foundation and I apply it to my lace. It doesn't need to be all over the lace. I don't know why I'm doing that because I'm going to cut off that extra piece of lace. Like, why did I do that? Anyways, let's talk about wig caps. So Beauty Forever just came out with their new wig cap. This is the original wig cap where it's a lot thicker, and the new one, which is a lot thinner. Are you seeing the difference? It's just as thin as pantyhose. So it's going to give your HD wig a seamless, flawless meltdown. So I have my wig cap on my head right now. Do you see how thin it is? Like, you can literally see my hair. And I'm going to go in with my liquid gold bold hold and apply this to my wig cap. I think wig caps are a must when it comes to wigs. Like, honestly, I wear them every time when I wear my wigs because I think that's the only thing that's saving my edges. If I did not wear wig caps, I would have absolutely no edges, okay? Because my glue would be sitting on my hairline. I can't have that. So that is personally why I always wear wig caps, because it does protect my edges. Now, I went in with my scissors and I cut away all that extra, wig cap that I did need, and I went in with my foundation. The reason why I use the foundation is just to cover my hair because my hair is dark, so I just want to make sure that when I wear my wig, you're not seeing my hair, you're seeing, the illusion of scalp. So I just popped the wig on my head, and I'm going to go ahead and cut away all the extra lace that we don't need. I cut away the ear, and I like to cut my lace in section. If you're not new here, you already know this. And I like to take out the two little pieces at the front, kind of like to create a widow's peak hairline. Not too deep of a widow's peak. I naturally have one, so that's why I like doing a widow's peak hairline. Now I'm going to go in with the bold hold skin protector, and this is just going to protect my skin from glue. It's going to make my glue hold a lot better as well. So now I'm going to go in with some glue and I apply 2 layers. So the first layer, let it dry, then apply the second layer. Once again, you want to let it wait you want to wait until it dries clear. Once it's clear, you're gonna pop that lace down, honey, and she is already looking melted. Like, what? So now I'm gonna go in my scissors and cut away all the extra lace. Sometimes I use a eyebrow razor, but I have no idea where it is, and I'm just gonna go in with my scissors. But don't ever cut in like a straight line. Cut it kind of jaggedy and not neat, because then the lace will look better. Anyways, again, I'm adding some lace glue to the sides. Once it's dried down clear, I'm going to go in with my blow dryer on the cool setting, and I'm going to pop this wig on. And I know this seems a bit repetitive because you guys have seen me done this before. For the next hair video, I'm probably gonna bring color wrap because I haven't done anything fun, colorful in a while. And let me know what other type of videos you guys want to see as well, because I'm sure you don't always want to see hair videos, you want to see other videos, but you have to let me know and I will definitely film them for you. Now I just went in with my Got2b free spray. I don't have any lace melt, but lace melt, if you have it, works perfectly fine. I actually prefer to use Melton products, but I don't have it, so I'm just gonna use my Got2b free spray. It's gonna get the job done. So those two little strands of hair, I'm gonna go behind them and just tweeze it out a bit, because like I said, I kind of want to create a natural, realistic hairline. Now I'm gonna go in and cut some layers into this wig because I like when the front has layers. I don't want it to be all one length. And I went in with some hair wax, and now I'm gonna go in with my hot comb just to flatten it down a bit, because honey, she's kind of sitting high right now. And I went in with some hair mousse and just touched up the edges, not too much. Now as for this wig, it is perfect for a center part because there's not a lot of parting room at the side of the wig. There's not a lot of lace on the side, but there's a lot more lace on the top. So I think the top is about a 13x4. All the wig info will be in the description bar down below. Now I was getting a little scissor happy, so I went back in with the scissors trying to cut some, layers, and I was getting a little worried that I messed up the hair in the front, but it's okay. It's just, it's a wig, whatever. We're styling this wig. So I'm going to go in with some of my Ion hair serum. It's my favorite. And as you can see, I have some rollers in because I've been loving the rollers look lately. And I'm going to go in with my curling iron and curl it away from my face, curling the hair upwards. So I already have the curlers in the back, and I curled those under. I didn't show it because honestly, it's very repetitive with the curlers. And it's not a long process, but you guys get the hang of it. And I do have a video where I did a very detailed video on how I curl my hair. So makeup is done, hair is about to be done as well. So I'm gonna go in and start removing these rollers, and let me tell you, they are giving volume. I am freaking obsessed with these rollers. I got them on Amazon and I will link them down below, but honey, the curls in the front was just not doing it for me. Like, what's going on here? We're gonna have to fix it. So I'm gonna go in with my brush, and I definitely have to go back in with the hot comb and flatten it down. Listen, this is a wig, so it's gonna behave like a wig. If you want your wig to be flat, you gotta go in with the hot comb. Now, as for styling this hair, I really couldn't decide if I wanted a center part or a side part, but the lace, she is melted. The hairline is looking good. Now, I wish I could have tweezed out a little bit more at the side, but it was really hard to, like I said, there's not a lot of parting room on the lace at the side, so there's only so much I can do, but I think overall it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, this is pretty much the completed look. I really hope the video was helpful. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching and supporting my channel. Bye.